So here we are where the start-finish sign is. This is where the race could start down there, or it could start right here. The first thing it does is go up the hill. We're heading up the hill to the dual slalom. Better be warmed up when you start this race, because you're going straight uphill to start. Still might be nice to have the finish line right up here. I thought to wind through the grass where that route is there. That would be nice. Or if we don't want to change mowing, just go this way. So there's a few places we'll be going through tall grass. So I'd prefer having the course pop out of the grass right here. But whatever, come right on in here to the dual slalom. There's a go around there to the left if you want. Case that. I made that one. Barely made that. Now hard left, and we're going up Farm Road. So this is called Farm Road because apparently this was the original road back in the 1700s. It's a nice apple tree in the fall. Well, it's a nice apple tree now, but apples in the fall. Sometimes I stop and eat apples on the race. Pretty chill. So unfortunately, my bottom bracket has a creak. I don't know if you can hear it, but it's one of those annoying things. We're gonna make a jog and get on Mullet. We're going up Mullet, but only halfway. The other race comes down Mullet the whole way. Race comes down that way, but we're going this way today. Now this is the climb to the dirt jumps. Which of course we were just over there a minute ago on the dual slalom. This is the rock cairn. Now, I don't know, somewhere through the grass here, this is where the cyclocross course was mowed. We gotta get this mowed again. obviously, unless you want to ride in tall grass. I guess we could either pop out there or slowly pop out here, however it's going to be mowed. Now straight into the rock garden. This trail is called Chameleon. And then we're gonna go down Hobbit Hole. Still on Chameleon. Now we turn down Hobbit Hole. This is a little tricky, but if you stay high to the right, I like that line. And the left, back out to the field. Now we wind around in the field a while. This is probably going to be the most exciting part of the video. Not really. I think we had some giant hogweed back there last year. There's some invasives that are here at Catamount. Oh, there they were. I think that's where they were. But there's a really good invasive treatment plan, or at least the start of one. It'll be good when it's making some impact, I guess. But the whole forest management plan, Ethan Tapper put together. Check it out. Now this is called Midgard, G-A-R-D. Apparently there used to be a lot of gardens over here. So, yeah. This is called Midgard, sort of like midway through the garden, something like that. Cyclocross course was on this last fall. You almost feel like you're doing cyclocross out here in the field so much. But that's Goose Hill. That's where the cyclocross stairs are in there. We're not doing that today. All right, one more cut across the field and back into the woods. The grass is so slow in the spring. Need people to race on it, trample it down. So we're gonna head over there to that corner of the field. We'll have a left-hand turn somewhere around here. Like right here. How about that? Yeah. Looks like that's where I rode last time. And here's a tractor. Tractor, whatever, trampled this down. They hayed the field already earlier this year. Now we're back to some single track. Sorry I'm making noise. This is called Elliot's Oaks, after one of the grandkids of the McCulloughs, Elliot. And there's lots of oak trees here. Really tough to leaf blow here in the fall. So many oak leaves, it's ridiculous. This next part's fun to pick a line. over this rock, or you can go under it, over this rock. We gotta prune that a little bit. And now we're going up. I think this is called stone steps. The stone steps are really on the way down, but on the up we got lots of stones here too. Cheater path over here on the side. Tight. I love this part. So, I think we're mostly up now. No more climbing for a little while. That's always nice when you get to that part of the lap. Turn right. We'll have that sign. We don't want people going down that stone steps. It's fun, but it's really hard. Now we pop out into the field. Now I'm super excited. In the field, there's a few features to try to make it a little interesting. The race doesn't officially go down that way, but there's some jumps. Instead, we're coming down this way. This needs to get weed whacked again, but you just cruise in here, pop up on this rock face, swing around. Oops, got to get that tree out of the way. And got to weed whack that out. Oh, I got a leaf. There we go. Now this next part might get mowed that way. Right now it's not mowed that way, so we're gonna go up this way. And here we go. This needs to get mowed. And we pop right in here. This is sumacs. And don't think you're gonna go too fast because we're turning and going right back up and back into the woods. So make sure you take the left here. There'll be a sign, of course. And we're into the woods. We're back on Elliott's Oaks, kind of on the next section. What time is it? I think it's like 7. Maybe it's, this is sort of what it'll be like on the 3rd or 4th lap for people. It's a little shady in the woods. I get tripped up right here. That's tricky. And then up here, some rocks. Need a little work on that. Maybe we'll get that buffed. All right, I said before we were pretty much up, but I guess there is some more up. But just a quick shot here. Now we're gonna go all the way down the hill, back out to the field. Always wondering about my traction on that turn. I've slid out on plenty of grass lines. All right, one more section that needs some mowing and a little weed whacking. See if I can figure out how to get in here. It's sort of here. Heading to this big old white pine. Now it's fun. A berm there, a nice up and down, and then a treat if you want. Little jump. Some more downhill fun. Whoa, I slid. Two-wheel slide. It's loose and dry already. It's getting dark too. So instead of going right to Gullywumper, we're gonna turn left. I guess somebody's gonna jump that berm. That'd be kind of fun. Maybe I'll try that next time. Now we do the full black bridge in this direction. There's a go around there with this rock. I never really know how to pedal over these bumps, these rollers. It's like if I want to pump them, I'm going uphill and I lose my speed. Need to work on that, I guess. Last year this berm's got some good work. Caleb and the trail crew, his volunteer group. There's the outlet. That's Blackbridge Cutoff. The other race goes that way. Now we're gonna have to do the bridge. We're gonna do this go round. Slows you down. Now we're popping out to the field. And we're going left out here. This trail is called Bobolink in honor of the bobolinks that nest in this field. So as part of the forest management plan, we don't mow, Catamount doesn't mow across this field, just around the perimeter. Another reason why there's no trail through the middle of the field, I guess that's the only reason. So we don't disturb the bobolink. Come to think of it, I've never seen a bobolink. I'd really like to see one. I think it's on this picture though, right here. I don't know if that's a bobolink or not. Now we need one more section mowed, or I don't know, a cutoff to get over to this. All right. You thought we were going to go back to the finish line along the bottom of the field. But no, we got to go up this thing. This grass is sucking the life out of me right now. That and my bike that's creaking. I think I know what it is. It's my suspension bolt. I usually have to grease it like 3 times a year. So of course there's sumacs. We were there already on the lap. But instead of going all the way up there, we're cutting through here. And on this nice windy Now this is my dilemma. The finish line's usually up the hill, but our start finish is down there. So it's not nice having a downhill finish, because then the people recording bibs can't write things down. So I think we'll do an uphill finish. And because this is the finish line and the lap, we're gonna need a little bit mowed here. And that there is the finish line. And usually there's a lot more mowed right in here so people can mull around after the finish. So that's it. See if it works. I think it will.